You know what? Just gonna go just strictly off riff and just let you guys know, to kill, to achieve anything that you want in life, you're gonna have to kill your perfectionist mindset. Okay? So many of us carry this belief that we have to be extraordinary, like way more than extraordinary sometimes, to have that fulfillment in ourselves, to actually go out and continue to do great things in life. To have a perfectionist mindset really does kill a person's drive. And the one way that you can kill it is to stay present in the moment and appreciate the things that have gotten you to where you are right now. Trying to be my dad. Sometimes we look at the negatives. Sometimes we look more into, like, why should it be us? Why should I be the one to actually, break this curse, to break this mindset? Like, we really are our worst critics. I ain't gonna hold you guys at all when I say this, that I think social media really does kill a lot of our growth, because we are always looking at people's 100%, their highest levels of themselves, and then we try to compare it back to us. And then when we're not seeing in our day-to-day lives are at 100%, we just give up. We just let it go. We're just like, you know what? This person has it all. Why me? Why does all bad things happen to me? Oh, why is this person able to achieve X, Y, and Z? We start comparing ourselves. And then the minute you start comparing yourself to this person, you just automatically just stop working. You just don't have the energy to keep going on the path that God has set for you. All right? God didn't put you on this earth to compare yourself to another person. If you look at every single person in the Bible that have done great things, they've done it at a different time in their lives. They didn't, achieved everything at the age of 22, at the age of 25. This all miraculous things are gonna happen in my life. All of these things are gonna come to me. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna save a whole country. Oh, I flew to like 17 different countries before I was 22, thinking that is the means to success. Thinking that you have to go through all of that. And if not, then what's the point in life? Where did we go wrong to create this whole belief that you have to hit a certain milestone? I mean, you got to hit a certain goal by a certain milestone. I think that's the number one dream killer right now, is thinking that you have to achieve something by a certain age. And I'm here to tell you guys that there are a lot of people that you just don't know that achieve their goals later in life. They achieved it way beyond their 30s, way beyond their 40s. Talking about like Jay-Z, we're talking about Gary Vee, we're talking about a whole plethora of great people in our lives that we know today that have achieved amazing amount of success later on in their lives. And here we are comparing ourselves to somebody who, that posted a picture of them traveling to 17 countries by the age of 21. And then we look down on ourselves. I ain't gonna hold you guys. Perfectionism really is the killer of all dreams. It really is. 'Cause if you keep on thinking about the negative things that you have done and seeing why you didn't get 100 or why this didn't go the way that you planned it to go, then you're just gonna be wasting your energy. You're just gonna feel depleted every single time that you do something because you're expecting such a great thing. You're expecting 100. There's no such thing as perfectionism. Nada. And the best way to kill that is to actually believe that you have to be wrong. You have to go through failure. You have to learn. That's the best way to get out of perfectionism. To really start thinking in the present and being okay with whatever results that come afterwards, and know and trust in yourself that you're gonna do better the next time around. There is somebody out there who doesn't have a perfectionist mindset, yet they go and achieve and accomplish a lot of things that you yourself would look at it in real time and be like, how is this person able to do this? Does he have no shame? Doesn't he feel like, the world is gonna press on him for doing such a thing? But yet he still goes and does it. This girl still goes and does it. I had somebody who is, I would say she is very, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. This person is very beautiful. She has the looks, she has the rhetoric, she has the voice speech. She almost got it all. But somewhere in the back of her mind, she doesn't believe in herself. And that just baffles me very much. Did I say baffle? That baffles me a lot. Because here's somebody that if we look at them and judge them by the cover, we're automatically like, this person is gonna crush everything, and she doesn't have to put as much effort at all. Yet, she didn't believe in herself. What's even crazier is that she didn't even think that she was beautiful. Now, this girl wanted to start a YouTube channel, but every time when she turns on the camera, she freezes. She froze like Neville Longbottom and fell straight to the ground. All because that she has this belief that if the first 2 seconds don't go right, then the whole video's a failure. Crazy, isn't it? It's crazy to have that mindset. And I had to go and dig deep into why she believes in such a mindset, all to find out that she didn't have the best, teachers growing up in her life to help her develop her self-esteem. Literally, this woman had it all, and she couldn't even get her own dreams started because she doesn't believe that she was good looking enough. There's a lot of people that look average that are crushing it in the YouTube game. So that made me think that all of our beliefs are arbitrary. Every single one of our beliefs was given to us, was taught to us. And when you're at a young age, you have no choice but to take what was ever given to you. You are like a sponge. And whatever was fed to you growing up, that's what's gonna be molded inside of you and in your subconscious. But the crazy thing about it is that it's not the truth. Whatever negative belief that you have is not the truth. It's what's been given to you. Because if somebody else gave you the opposite belief at that same time, then you would have came out a totally different person. You would have been doing the opposite things. But what I've been seeing time and time again is that people have a background where there was something that was said to them at a young age, and now they're trying to escape from it. They're trying to escape from that belief, and it's hard for them to actually get out of it because of what they were taught. And I'm here to tell you, somebody who was suffering from perfectionism growing up, like I literally would shake when I was writing papers because I was afraid to actually, have a common error, a run-on sentence. Like, it was scary. It was so scary to me to the point that I couldn't even finish an essay on time. It would take me so long because I'm always worried about the wrong mistake, when I should be accepting where I am right now. You should be accepting where you are right now and being okay with whatever you do right now, and be okay with not having it be perfect. Nothing is going to be perfect in your life. You're not going to do anything really perfect in life. It can be great. It can be extraordinary. But all of that takes time. It all comes from a place of growth, consistency. There's a lot of different things that go into it. Perfectionism is not going to serve you in this life. The way that you got to kill it is to accept who you are and accept the fact that you are going to suck at whatever you start doing. Whatever you're starting to do, you're going to suck at it. And that's okay. You got to think about it like it's an infant, like you're an infant. You got to start thinking about it like you're an infant. And never in an infant's mind, while they're walking, do they ever think that, you know what? Walking just isn't for me. How many times have you seen an infant try to walk and fall down? Many times. Many times. And that baby gets laughed at. Oh, the baby fell down again. Ha 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 ha. They're watching what other humans are doing and trying to adapt to it. But never in that baby's mind does it ever think that, oh, walking just isn't for me. I might as well just give up. Might as well just always keep crawling for the rest of my life. Never does it ever think like that. So when you're starting something, when you're trying to get to the next level, you got to come from the mindset of, I am not good at this right now, but the more and more I do it, the better and better I will be. And you got to come from a child's-like mindset. Don't come from the analytical mindset that you developed as a teenager to an adult. Don't think about those mindsets, because those are things that people put onto you over time, and that they actually gave you what do you call it? They gave you a consequence for things. That's why people are afraid of trying something new, because of the school system. The school system kind of like taught us that, you know what, when you do something new and you're not good at it, you failed. And fail hits us hard emotionally. Some of us are still living with that to this day, that we gotta get 100% on this test, or else I'm a failure. So the reason why I made this video today is because that one girl that told me that, it just made me so freaking mad. How it makes no sense that you look a certain way, act a certain way. I ain't no bullshitting to nobody or anything like that, but it's just that when you've seen it all, and you've seen somebody like that, and you see that they're struggling with that type of mindset, it makes you wonder, maybe our beliefs that is keeping us from achieving things are bullshit. There was something that was taught to us as a young age that just don't serve us at all. All right? Don't let perfectionism kill you. All right? Make it serve you. Turn it around. All right? You can do it. Accept who you are right now and grow from it. And understand that you're going to be falling down a lot of times before you start walking. But when you start walking, hey, you already know.